Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we have a fun one for you. We are going to be making a automatic cactus farm. Now, there could be many reasons to make an automatic cactus farm, whether it be just for the dye, as a fuel source, or even as a skyblock or one block source of money. Because sometimes skyblock has, cactus has, you can sell it or you can trade it for whatever for profit. So I think this is a great farm for any kind of game that you might be playing, single player or otherwise. And I figured let's teach you how to make it. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is make the collection system. So pretty much wherever we want the farm to end. So I'm going to grab some water because we'll be using water to collect our cactus. And then we're going to pick a spot where we want all of our crops to be funneled towards. I'm thinking right about here is a great spot to have everything funneled towards. So we're going to start with one. Oh, apparently not. It's frozen. All right, so this might be a bad place to put. Oh, all right, guys. Maybe I shouldn't be showing you how to do anything. I have Frostwalker on. I was trying to figure out why that kept freezing. Okay, step one: don't be dumb. That's always the first step. Step two: place your block of water, and then start digging out till the water stops. Should be about 7 blocks out. Like so. Okay. Oh! Hello. Ooh, he has some interesting stuff. The mangrove is most... Potion of invisibility! Minus 100% waypoint transmit range? Ooh. I will take the... name tag. This is this weird side quest, but I really want the name tag. Alright. Guys, look away for 1 sec. Everything's fine. He's going to be fine. He's just taking a little nap. Alright. Oh. No witnesses. Okay. Okay, back to what we were doing. Alright, so now we have that. We're going to need some iron. Let's go over... We may have some iron left over in this chest here. If not, totally fine. We can make a pop over to our iron farm. If you haven't seen me make this one, there is a video on it, so by all means, feel free to check it out. Let's grab some iron really quick, and then that way we can make a hopper. So quickly grab some iron. Fantastic. And head on back. Now that we've made our hopper, we're going to add the hopper into the chest area here. I'm thinking we put it right there, have the chest right there, with the hopper facing into the chest, like so. Okay, so that is the collection section. Now we need to make a collection section. I like that. Now we need to make the actual funnel system. So this is just where we want the cactus to funnel and then get into the hopper. That way we don't have to place a bunch of hoppers. So that meaning that the block has to go there. So we want it to stop there, and then we'll go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe that should be it right there. And then let's go grab another bucket of water. Okay, so then when we place this bucket of water, the water... Oh, no, we have to go one more back. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, when we place the water... It should stop just at the edge here. Perfect, just like that. Which means that that is the perfect distance away. So we can now square this off, like so, because we want it to stop perfectly... Oh. Perfectly at the edge of the collection system like that. And then we can grab some more water, create an infinite water source, and then have all of the water heading down in the same direction. So I'll show you how to do that right now. So we're going to grab another bucket of water, place a second to make an infinite water source, and then we can fill the rest of this in, just like so. All right. So as you can see, all the water is stopping just at the edge of our original collection system right here, which is fantastic. And now we have the collection system done. So we can build 1 block up and then one over, like so, and that is going to be the spacing between each block we place. So, I'm going to grab some half slabs and place a half slab on the upper side, followed by a spacer block, half slab, spacer block, half slab, spacer block, half slab, leaving a 1 block gap on both sides. And then we can get rid of all of the spacer blocks in between all of those, obviously except for the side wall here. So there should have 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks with a block on all 4 sides in between. And now you're going to do the same thing to the other direction. So spacer, half slab, spacer, half slab, spacer, and we can do 1 more half slab right there, getting rid of the spacer blocks in between. And then, if you haven't guessed already, we are going to completely fill it in like this. So, very simply, spacer blocks, half slabs, more spacer blocks, and the same thing repeating all the way across, making sure there is a 1 block gap in between all the blocks, or all the half slabs, I should say. And then making sure all the spaces have been destroyed. You don't want to leave any of these, otherwise the collection system will not work properly. Like so. You should have a grid like this. Now that you have this, grab sand and place sand on top of every half slab. Now, we did half slabs, so that way the cactus can travel underneath the slabs into the collection system. And we're using sand because sand is the only block that cactus can grow on. Once you've placed your sand, you can actually already place your cactus. I only have 6 cactus to start, so as this farm goes, I will continue to expand on it. So I'm going to start with a 2x2, meaning 4 cactuses, in a grid like this. Now you may be asking, why is it so important that it's 1 block away? Here's what you're going to do next. Grab another half slab, place your half slab, and then place a fence next to that half slab, getting rid of the half slab. When the cactus grows, the fence will break the cactus, causing that cactus piece to fly in a random direction. If it falls in between the cactus, it will go into the water and get collected. So that fence will harvest those 2 cactuses, which means I need another one for this one, for these 2, another one for these 2, and another one for these 2. So for every 2 cactus, you should have 1 fence. So like that. Same thing over here. I will place the fence now, and the same thing over here. I will place the fence now, so that these 6 cactuses will continue to grow, and then when they grow to the next height, they will be automatically broken, and then we will funnel all of that into this chest down here. So that is as simple as that farm needs to be. We're going to make it a little bit more decorative because we do like to make our builds with style here, while we wait for the cactuses to grow to collect more. Now, you may be saying, well, this is great and all, but this is not a lot of cactuses for an automatic farm. You can expand this. You can make this wider. You can make this taller, as long as this pattern stays the same. So, I'll flash forward to when I have added some more cactuses to this and some more layers, and I'll show you what that looks like. Guys, do you see that? Hello, buddy. I only have 4 bones. Come on. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is our first dog. Hello, what should we name him? Guys, comment what we should name him. This is our first dog in Minecraft. I can't believe I got this on the episode. Come on, buddy. Come on. I've only had cats so far. I've been a crazy cat lady. Come on. Come on. I can't. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be best friends now. Guys, what should I name him? I'm so excited. I'm gonna wait to name him until I hear your comments. Hey, buddy. Oh, this is wonderful. So we've done some more work. We've started to take the cactuses that we've been collecting and extend the farm, as you can see here. We have also begun to make this nice and pretty by making it in this style, but I wanted to show you before we call this video a wrap what this looks like and then how to extend it. So you can see here we've matched that same thing we've done onto this side, but how do we go one block up? Take a temporary block, place it on top of the stair, and then a half slab on either side like so. Temporary block, half slab on either side. I'll place temporary blocks above all the stairs while I have the chance. Like so, and then half slabs. You want to make sure that this lines up perfectly with the cactuses you've already placed. Essentially, you're duplicating the same thing over the existing one, making sure we get rid of the temporary blocks. And then same thing over here, making sure we're putting all the half slabs in the right spot. So half slab, full block, half slab, and you guessed it, more half slabs, just like so. Now we can get rid of these. Now this particular one, it doesn't matter where you place the half slab as long as it's there. You're going to place a sand block on top of that half slab, like so. Let me build up. Oh, you can see we're already collecting it on that end. Placing sand above every half slab. And then, again, a cactus on top of that. So let's place the fences first. So now you'd place the cactuses. And the final step of this would be, we want to make sure wherever we place the fence post in the position on the layer below, we place it in the same position on this layer here. So let's grab our blocks. This would be the cactus, temporary block, fence, and then it would be space, fence, space, fence, space, fence, getting rid of all these temporary blocks. And now this half is ready for cactuses. And then we do the same thing on this side. As you can see, we have started our second row. Everything is looking great. We just have some more cactuses to add. We've started out with 6. We've already had enough to fill that side of the farm and start our second layer. We can continue making this farm all the way to the sky if we wanted to. I hope this helps, and let me know what you want to see next, and let me know what we're naming our four-legged friend. Thank you so much.